MLB The Show's Cup. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. So a full count now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The left fielder,
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopped toward the second baseman. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the left fielder.
1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. One of the better hitters in the game this year. Currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating execute that pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the new inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Reese McGuire will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Striding in for his first at-bat, Jacob Stallings, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jacob Stallings sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Mitch Keller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bichette's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Order go the Pirates. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Billy McKinney. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Barucki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. McKinney coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So coming to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the payoff pitch home. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Right side. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lined hard to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gurriel, the runner at first with two gone. Ball 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So the base is empty here with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Billy McKinney, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Now batting, Mitch Keller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Misses, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Base hit into right center. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Ryan Barucki. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. No hits to this point. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And this is hit hard to the right side. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
1-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
7th inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving.
4. On a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now in the box, Reese McGuire. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here?
They have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Jansen will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Now catching, number 9.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. So it's a back and out of the bottom of the 7th. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Crick will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luke Maile will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Kevin Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Polanco at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Line to the right side.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To third, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Derek Fisher will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23, Derek Fisher.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Jays get one back on the solo home run. Derek Fisher will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Number 23, Derek
Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1-1.
Third base, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. To the plate now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
This one's down to third.
Newman.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. This is hit softly to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.